Haynes here with Rock Drill Sales. Behind us here we have a 2024 Hunke 6T pump hoist that we ordered for Robinson Well Company over in Monroe, Georgia. I want to go over some features of the truck that we have here. This is a Chevrolet 5500 HD with the Duramax diesel automatic transmission. Seems to be a good truck, plenty of power. We look at the service body. It's a pretty standard service body. It's an 11-foot body. The front here we have what they call a welder access door for street side, but it can be a welder or a gen set or store tanks or just anything you want to put in there. These are just standard service bodies. These here have the flip tops on them. You open the door, latches here, and these raise up, you know, pipe fittings, switches, whatever you want to put in there. Everything, you know, gaskets and sealed up really good. As you move around in the back here, like I say, that's about it for the service body. One thing this truck has that's a good feature is they have the tilt down pipe rack. So if you can't, you know, reach up, you're in a high spot, you can't get your pipe off. So you just pull this latch here, these pull down, and you latch them back in. And then you can unstrap your pipe from your straps and slide the pipes right off. Very good design. And these just latching down. Okay. To move to the back here, this has the two rear jacks, of course. It's got a heavy duty bumper on the back of it, heavy duty tailgate. What we have here is a wire spool, wire winder. You pull this out, it'll go in any direction. You can wind your wire up on this when you're pulling a pump. If you're doing a new install, this end here will come off and you can slide your wooden spool up on there and it'll spool on down as you're installing your pump. And this is fully speed adjustable for how fast your winch line is going. If you look up inside here, this is set up with the sand line reel at the bottom, the main winch line at the top. Look at these controls here. One's for the cordless remote, which we have in the cab. You have the oil cooler, you have the sand line control, and then your lights and your idles. These are just your standard controls. So as we move on around, this has auxiliary lighting here, the LED lights. And as we go back to talk about lights, the service body, all these boxes have LED lights inside of them, which is a great option to have. We get all the trucks equipped with an oil cooler. If you're running in a hot temperature climate, that's just a necessity to have for the cooler. Really, that's probably about it as we move up here to the front of the truck. So this particular truck is the Chevrolet 5500. The Chevrolet 5500, they have the flip tab on it that tilts up. We have a front jack on this vehicle, and that's a great feature to have too. On the Fords or Dodges, that's a stationary jack. Because the Chevrolet has this top kick style hood on it, you have to pull this pin, tilt the jack to the side so you can raise the hood up, check the oil, do the engine service work, things like that. If we look at the mast up here, this is an extendable mast. The standard mast height is 36 feet. This has a 10-foot mast extension on it that'll go up with your winch line, so you can go up to 46 feet total height. If you want to pull two joints of pipe at the same time, you can do that with this truck. That's just another nice feature and option to have. I think that's about it for our Hunke 6T. If you have any questions, give us a call. Thank you.